video? Sean?
Casey, son.
Okay, Casey's son, okay. So we're giving video. Please lower your, shut off your cell phones, please. Roll call. Vice President? Here. Alan Maines? Here. Treasurer? Marilyn Brett, and as secretary. Bella? Aurelia. That's it. Right there, live. And robocall. Thank you. Okay. I'd like a motion. I'd like a motion for the September 23rd, 2001 open board meeting minutes.
I make a motion that the September 23rd minutes be approved.
I second it.
Carries. Lou and Wadsworth and Sons and Incorporated. Proposal for the Dillon Lane of the fire over there, and they had it laid down a new asphalt.
I make a motion that we approve the Dillon Lane repaving due to waste management truck catching fire. This is going to be paid, reimbursed through the association by State Farm Insurance Company on behalf of Waste Management.
At a cost of $1,945.
Aye.
Opposed? Carries. Waste management waiver for Dillon Court Fire. Yes, can we do it all?
I make a motion.
Yeah. Second?
Okay. Seconded, this is a waiver from Waste Management that's being paid directly to the association.
Lewis N. Rothberg and Sons Incorporated, proposal for Crestfield Circle sewer drain. $9,320. Need a motion?
I make a motion that we approve the Crestfield Circle repair of the drain, which has settled, and as a result of the repaving, requires replacement in the tune of $9,900 and change.
I'll second it. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Carries. We have here on our agenda tonight, mask policy. That's going to be,
I would like to make a motion.
make a motion.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. I would like to make a motion to no longer require a face mask be worn in the clubhouse and the annex. We can have a discussion or we can have a vote.
More discussion.
Second? Alan seconds that now.
I second it.
Any discussion?
Any discussion?
Is there any
Discussion on the board?
No discussion. I want to discuss. Let me be the first to take my mask off. with a bride that tells it like it is. And when we made these policies and procedures, the question was raised, well, if you have to wear a mask in the clubhouse, what is the choir going to do? Because they can't sing with masks on. And the people in the pool can't operate with their masks on, and the people that exercise can't wear their masks. So there's been much discussion. We've come to the consensus that we believe that the use of masks will be strictly up to you individually. Okay? It's up to your discretion. We're not going to mandate them. We're going to recommend that you use them. But on the other hand, we're not the police, and we're not going to be down here every second of the day to police this. Ladies and gentlemen, we've had a lot of pushback on this. There's been a lot of controversy on it. We've been accused of being wishy-washy. Folks, this is the bottom line right now, and we hope that you understand where we're coming from, and it reflects the tone of the community. Thank you. Go!
Come down and see me. I'm going to ask. I need a vote on the mask policy.
Aye.
No.
3-1, it carries. Vice President report.
Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, thank you very much for coming tonight. This is part of our program for those who work during the day and cannot make the daytime open board meetings. So we hope, and we're seeing a very large turnout, and that's very positive, and that will be a consideration going forward in the future. As you know, we've been doing paving of the roads, and it's been very inconvenient for a number of us. But I want to thank all of you for the understanding that you've exercised during the time that this paving has taken place. Section 1 through 5 have been completed with the exception of Chrisfield Circle. Chrisfield Circle has a drain problem. That's ongoing. They're currently at Section 6. And fortunately, our weather has been good, and it has worked out very well for us. Torrington, Spring Hill, and Little Pine Court are now being milled and repaved as we speak, and that's Section 6. As previously mentioned, the repairs to the sidewalks will follow the the completion of the repaving, when the final phase of that will be the parking lots in and around the clubhouse and the annex. The sidewalks will be repaired after that period of time. The feedback that the board members have received has been very positive, and we really appreciate that. This has been sort of an unnerving situation on an ongoing basis, and we really appreciate it. We hope that you will appreciate the greatly improved roads. We certainly do on Woodbine.
Are you done?
No. On November 11th, we're going to have a Veterans Day ceremony. We encourage and invite all of you to come and pay respects to the veterans that have served and have died for our country. That will be on November 11th. Time will be at 10:30 in the morning, and if that's not good enough, coffee and donuts will be served afterwards.
I'll put the donuts.
Alan?
Yes?
You mean the walking paths, not the sidewalks?
Yeah, walking path. Okay, thank you. Okay. The government committee has been very, very busy trying to put together programs for you. We have a number of programs. Winter driving courses coming up. There's a wellness program that's going to be handled in the springtime. And our thanks to Rich Whelan and his committee, who have been very, very aggressive in putting these programs together. We're also going to have both the county and the state vehicles here for registration on the site of your driver's license, which you will need if you're traveling overseas. Okay, I think this is a big plus, and thank you, Rich, for making this happen, especially from the state of New Jersey. Finally, I want to point out, we appreciate, members of the board, truly appreciate the fact that you're doing 25 miles an hour on these roads, and you're adhering to the stop signs. We thank you for that, and we appreciate your following those rules. That's all I have.
Something very important to do and announce. We have Debbie Shelley been here for six years, I think, and she is taking a medical leave and from her position. She did a great job for that amount of time, I tell you. And we wish her all the best, and all wellness.
And a speedy recovery.
And a speedy recovery. And but now, I'd like to introduce our new property manager, Michelle Williams.
Hello, everyone. Again, my name is Michelle Williams. I am with Tower Management. Very happy to be here. Thank the board for allowing me to become part of your community, your family. I have an open door policy. Please come in and see me anytime. I email, I phone call, but I prefer to see you in person. So if you're in the clubhouse and you're around our office, please stop in. I'd be happy to chat with you. I'd like to get to know each and every one of you over time. It may take some time. There's a lot of you, but I will do my best. So I'm very happy to be here, and thank you for coming out tonight.
We will continue. Thank you very much. And I'd like to introduce our treasurer, Mary Adler.
Good evening, everybody, and thank you so much for coming, and it's nice to see you all. Okay, I got some good news and some Okay, so here is our statement from January to September. So for the 9 months ending September 30th, our income of $226,288 was $195,451 better than our budget by $30,877. Our income, the surplus, basically came from our surplus from 2020, because that was $62,000 better than the budget. We had some expenses, but we have some good expenses. Property manager, professional fees were under budget by $28,000 and some odd. Clubhouse, annex, were under budget. And due to the COVID, we had a high COVID line that we weren't sure how things were going to work out. We used some of the money, but we didn't use all of it, so we have money, $25,000 left over. Now, we also didn't have any snow last year. That's the good part. We did have some extra expenses this year. We had some, with the paving, some fixing that had to be done. The grounds committee removed a number of dead trees and that were really unsightly, and that was over $11,000. That was not on our budget. We did some sidewalk work, which was also $1,500. So if you take them both together, we're okay. But here's the but. I'm doing this because I think you need to understand and know what may or may not come down the pipe. You know, with inflation, the cost of living has increased fast. Last week, the Labor Department reported that wholesale prices rose a record 8.6% in September. Energy and food, 6.8% over for the past 12 months. We've all seen this. We've all been to the supermarket. We bought milk. We can't afford to buy meat anymore. And produce, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Just about everything has increased. Why? Well, you can't get product. We can't get help. Productivity is slipping because we don't have the people to work. We can't get stuff off the docks. I mean, we waited forever for a humidifier for the pool, and the supply chain has just failed. Minimum wage is going up. So, what is the point of all this? The point of all this is we too are feeling this. Marion Security just sent us a new contract, and it's $42,000 over and above what it was last year. Minimum wage is a big factor, and the fact that they can't get help and what they have to pay for people, and we need people in the guardhouses. So the pool committee bill is still working on some different people to get prices. That too is going to go up, of course, because a lot of our lifeguards are minimum wage kids, employees. The cost of chlorine has gone sky high. I don't know, is there oil in the chlorine? I don't know. We've been warned by the upper echelons. Taylor does a good job of keeping us informed about things that they hear that might affect us, especially at budget times. Gas, electric, all those utilities are looking to go sky high. They're looking to double. So just be careful. We're going to budget accordingly. They're expecting cold weather this year. So does that mean snow? I don't know. But bottom line is, we will probably need to raise the maintenance fees. I don't know where, how, what. The budgets are not complete yet. We may not, but that's wishful thinking, going with everything that's around us. When we have something substantial to tell you, I promise you, we will let you know. I just want you to be aware that, unfortunately, this is a fact of life.
I'm sorry, I'm not, is this working?
Yes.
Thank you. I don't have a lot to tell you tonight. I'm just going to make a statement regarding our pool. It appears as though Aaron was able to negotiate better hours for our indoor pool. It will now be 7 days a week, from 9 in the morning until 6 in the evening.
Oh, nice.
Let's hope it stays that way, only because it depends upon if they have people that they can send in to do the work, to watch the people in the pool, be a lifeguard as well as a worker. So let's hope that they can finish it and keep it going. I think we're going to look at a new pool company. I don't think they were the best for us this year. But of course the circumstances were bad too. I mean, it's not only us, it's other communities. They didn't have enough lifeguards to keep open all the time. Hopefully next year is going to be better for us. But I just want to make you aware of the fact that we're working on it, and we're trying to give you the hours that you want, and let's just have a little bit of patience with everybody, okay? Thank you.
Ellen?
I guess since it's been approved, it's appropriate at this time that I would just like to emphasize and strongly regarding the masking situation, since it has been approved by a majority vote, and that we would like to emphasize and strongly encourage you, if you have not been vaccinated, to wear a mask for the safety of your neighbors, our residents, as requested by the governor. And we also encourage you to wear a mask if you are uncomfortable with the new ruling. We will still require signage of the contact tracing sheet for obvious reasons. So this is a situation that is in flux, and it will be in flux. And we hope that we will not have to require masks again. But we don't know what the future holds. But we're reacting to what's happening now. So thank you for being patient. I know it's been hard, but we've come through very well. Thank you.
I have been, for the last week, riding around Lake Ridge with tree people. I call them tree people because that's what they do for their living. They go and cut them down or prune them up. And I have 5 people on the list. I'm just waiting for money or a budget that they would give us. That includes the people from the grounds committee. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up, man. Come on. And thank you. They're the ones who go out and go out on the work order to find out how you can you can do the best for your problem. Usually it's a tree close, so you can't even open the back door. So they solve the problem. And I'm really proud to be their liaison. And I also am the liaison for ARC. ARC has had 276 applications short of the January cutoff. So, and Grounds has had 65 work orders. So everybody's working, we're doing the best we can. Sometimes people say, well, I gave it to you, and where is the people? Where? I said, it takes time. You know, they're here, they're there, and everywhere. So give us a break and just take it easy. And if they knock on your door, it's for the good. Okay? Okay, I'm going to adjourn this meeting. I'd like a motion to adjourn the meeting.
I second the motion.
Meeting's closed.